What is up, guys? Rick here, and this is a video about after max level in Destiny. So after you reach level 20, some of the activities that are going to be available to you. Now this is coming from an interview done by Luke Smith from Bungie, and just kind of going over the bits and pieces of information. This is just new information about, again, what's going to happen after you reach that max level of level 20. So firstly, there's going to be raids. Now raids, the most important thing is raids are not strike missions. So the strike mission that was present in the beta, that is not a raid. A raid is something different entirely. Now, basically, this Luke Smith said, one of the things he said is that Destiny's game begins as soon as you see the way the story ends. So when the story ends and the campaign is kind of done, that's when a lot of Destiny begins. That's where a lot of the options like the raids come into play. Now raids are quote, extremely crafted six player challenges that are only open to attempt with friends. That's right, there is no public matchmaking on raids. You cannot by yourself go and join a raid lobby. That just isn't going to happen. You have to have 5 other people on your friends list, all in a firing squad. I guess it would be the fire team, and then you attempt the raid. So that's pretty interesting. Next, and he said that it will demand things from you that we've never really asked you to do in a shooter before. Now, I hope that's just interesting and new stuff that, you know, shooters haven't really been doing yet, but I fear that it's just really stupid puzzle solving challenges that no one's actually going to want to do. Again, I hope, you know, and I trust Bungie to not do stupid puzzle solving things I just don't want to do, but I have a fear that that's what it is. Now next, raids aren't an activity we expect you to get through the first time. And that's coming from Luke Smith. So basically that they're decently hard, like basically saying that you're gonna fail the first time. Like it's not easy to do these raids, which is good considering, you know, you're already max level. There has to be some stuff to keep your attention for longer, because oh my gosh, you leveled up to level 8 in the beta in a matter of hours. So I can't imagine getting to level 20 would take too long. So there's got to be a decent amount of stuff to do once you're past max level. So having like decently challenging raids is a huge addition to the game. Now next, all raids in Destiny will accumulate in an epic boss battle. Just like a lot of MMOs, there's going to be a massive boss at the end of these raids that you're going to have to kill to presumably get more loot. Now this is sounding familiar to the strike mission, but again, raids and strike missions are different. And I just want to reiterate that. Now next, there's Nightfall missions. Now Nightfall activities come in 2 different options. There's daily Nightfall activities and weekly Nightfall activities. Nightfall activities have extremely exotic rewards coming from Smith. Now the Nightfall activities is kind of interesting, and they referred to a lot, like they said, look, you might be fresh level 20, but you can play a daily Nightfall activity that's level 22. Now when I first read this, I was kind of like, wait, so do you go beyond level 20? But it's just the difficulty of the missions. Like in the beta, when you select, you know, do you want to do this mission at level 6 or level 8, when you're talking about these Nightfall missions that change weekly and daily, and also when you're talking about the raids, when you do them, it'll say, you know, what level they are. Level 22, level 26, even though you can't go above level 20. Now, the raids, like I just said, Nightfall might be level 22, you know, level 23, level 24, but the raids start at level 25. So that's really interesting. And now, Luke Smith also referred to, if you're level 26, you're going to blah blah blah. So I guess you kind of do level above level 20. Like you can't, it's hard to explain. You can't go above level 20, but you keep so-called leveling up even though you're max level. And that's really weird to explain, but basically you no more level up to level 21. You level up and you get a note of light, apparently. Like a mote of light. If you went into the tower and talked to the speaker of the traveler, he was selling stuff for you for motes of light. So you use these motes of light. You, like level 20 to level 21 won't actually get you level 21. You're going to get a mote of light. That's how I understand it. So, in any event, there's going to be a lot of stuff to do once you're max level. Once you've maxed out level 20 in Destiny, you're going to have these massive 6-person raids that are apparently extremely challenging and asking you to do stuff that no first-person shooter has asked you to do before. And there's going to be daily and weekly Nightfall missions. And I assume they're just going to be just random missions that are the difficulty is pumped right up. But in any event, if they actually do change, they have a different one every day, and then also another different one every week. And by the way, the weekly one is going to be more challenging than the daily one apparently. Then it will make for just a lot of stuff to do, even if you're max level. So I'm definitely looking forward to this. You know, gonna breathe a whole new light of you know, ingenuity and interest into the game. Again, Destiny is looking to be one of the best games ever made, and this is just icing on the cake at this point. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Remember to rate, comment, and subscribe, and as always, have a good day.